Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll be continuing the talk on Feng Shui. When we will begin the study of the rooms of your home. Today, we'll concentrate on the bedroom. But before I do this, I wanted to let you know that because I have a great many videos now on many different topics, that I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. When learning the principles of Feng Shui, I like to approach the subject as if the knowledge were placed on an ever-descending spiral that moves ever deeper into the understanding of Feng Shui. First, we explore what Qi is and the different types of Qi. Then we move around the spiral of knowledge again on a deeper level and explore the concepts of Yin and Yang. And then we move on to a discussion on the 5 elements and the 3 cycles and the 9-star system and your lucky stars, and the fortune of your door, and the study of the Bagua and the 2 diagnostic methods, the effects of clutter, difficult door and window placements, and how to handle problems associated with the shape of your home, and how to use color to harmonize the qi of your home, and how to use lighting and mirrors to harmonize the qi of your home, and learning about the passageways of your home. And today, we will begin the study of the rooms of your home, starting with the bedroom. A person's home is divided between passageways and rooms. The passageways include the doors, the foyer, the hallways, and the stairways. The rooms include the living room, family room, kitchen, dining room, bedroom, bathroom, study, and home office. The bedroom is the most intimate place in your home. It should be relaxing and calming, and although it should be neither too small nor too large, its size is not as important as the quality of its qi. If the qi of your bedroom is either depressed or too active, it will create an adverse effect on both your inner and outer life. If the room seems too small, you can compensate for its size by decorating it with pale and subdued hues. If it seems too large, you can decorate it with vivid and rich colors to give it a feeling of closeness. In addition to the bed, the bedroom furniture may include 1 or 2 nightstands, a bureau, a few chairs, a chest, a chaise lounge or love seat, and perhaps a small writing table. The placement of the bed is the most important decision to make in the home. Your bed is where you sleep and recuperate your energy every night. Where you place your bed very much determines how well you rest. It has been found that on many occasions, if a person changes the position of their bed, they find that their overall sleep has improved. So let's look at the different areas of the bedroom in relationship to the door and windows to decide upon the best placement of the bed. First off, there are a number of bed positions to avoid. The very worst of them is when the bed's foot area points directly out the door, as shown in this diagram. With this bed position, its symbolism is death. This is because corpses are traditionally removed from a room feet first. In this diagram, we see another example of a bad bed placement. Here, you want to avoid placing the bed so that the path of qi coming in from the doorway cuts across the bed because it will seriously disturb your sleep. Do not place the head of the bed against or directly under a window, as shown in this diagram. Not only is it a very insecure position, but you're exposing yourself to drafts through the night. Also, it's important to avoid placing the bed so that the foot of the bed points directly out a window, as shown in this diagram. In this diagram, you can see the bed positioned under a severely sloping ceiling. This is a bad bed placement as the chi of whomever sleeps here will be depressed. It is best to avoid placing the bed so that you can only get in or out of it on one side, as shown in these two diagrams, unless of course you wish to be alone. It is important that there is enough room to get in and out of both sides of the bed for it to be shared comfortably with another. The closest distance between the side of the bed and the wall should be no less than 2 feet. In addition to the other adverse bed positions, it's important to avoid placing the bed under a skylight or a heavy construction beam or anything that hangs overhead, like a ceiling fan or other large lighting fixtures. In these diagrams are demonstrated the best placements for the bed. You will note that none of them are in conflict with the doorway. In these diagrams, you can see other bed placements that can also work, but only if the room is large enough to place a screen or article of furniture, such as a chest, between the doorway and the bed to help to divert the flow of qi into the bedroom. If you have no choice and you must place the bed with its foot to the window as shown in this diagram, then you will need to cover the window with either Venetian blinds or curtains. You may be lucky enough to find that there is more than one area in your bedroom that is good for the placement of your bed. In this case, consult your personal data list. If one of these areas allows you to align your bed to a compass direction that harmonizes with your birth or lucky star, you should use it. If you're a couple, try to align your bed to the direction of a lucky star that you both have in common, or to the compass direction of a star that harmonizes with both of your birth stars. The compass direction of the bed is always determined by its head. In other words, if you stand at the foot of the bed and look towards the head of the bed where the pillows are, the direction you are facing is that of the bed's alignment. If you were to align your bed to the east, you would position it so that you are standing at the foot of the bed and looking towards the head area. You would be facing east. Another consideration that you can take into account beyond the possibilities of placing an alignment that we've already discussed is to consider the possibility of placing the bed in an area of positive qi as defined by the compass direction of the bedroom doorway. To locate the positive areas correctly, first read the direction of the bedroom door with your compass, remembering to look out, not in, when determining the bedroom door's compass direction. Then locate the middle of the room and delineate the 8 areas radiating out from it. If the bedroom door faces north, the areas to the east, southeast, and south of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces northeast, the areas to the southwest, west, and northwest of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces east, the areas to the southeast, south, and north of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces southeast, the areas to the south, north, and east of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces south, the areas to the north, east, and southeast of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces southwest, the areas to the west, northwest, and northeast of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces west, the areas to the northwest, northeast, and southwest of the middle of the room are the most positive. If the bedroom door faces northwest, the areas to the northeast, southwest, and west of the middle of the room are the most positive. If you find that you cannot use one of the areas of positive chi as defined by the compass direction of your bedroom doorway, please refer to the method of harmonizing the chi of your space with the colors that we discussed in my previous video on that subject. By harmonizing the chi of the room with the appropriate colors, you effectively bring the 8 areas of the room into a positive relationship with the chi of the doorway. To demonstrate the placement and alignment of the beds, let's look at some examples. For our first example, we have a man whose birth star is 3 wood, his lucky star is 1 water, and his bedroom door faces west. His birth and lucky stars show us that his most favorable alignments are to the north, east, southeast, and south. As we can see, the most positive areas in his bedroom are the northwest, northeast, and southwest areas, as shown in this diagram. The northeast area appears to be the best position in relationship to the doorway. The bed placed in the northeast area with its head pointing north, the compass direction of Tom's lucky star, 1 water, is the best placement for his bed. In this example, we find a woman's bedroom. Her birth star is 4 wood, her lucky star is 9 fire, and her bedroom door faces southeast. Her birth and lucky stars show us that her most favorable alignments are to the north, east, southeast, and south. As determined by the compass direction of the door shown in this diagram, the areas of positive chi in the room are in the north, east, southeast, and south. However, none of these areas can be used suitably for the placement of her bed. The most suitable placement for the bed relative to the doorway is the northeast area. However, the element of the northeast, which is earth, is out of harmony with the element of the southeast facing door, which is wood. So we need to refer to the method of harmonizing the chi of your space with the colors that we discussed in my previous video on the subject. By harmonizing the chi of the room with the appropriate colors, you effectively bring the 8 areas of the room into a positive relationship with the chi of the doorway. Therefore, the bed placed in the northeast area should have a purple or red bedspread to bring it into complete harmony with the chi of the doorway. If you are a couple, it's important for you to determine who goes on which side of the bed. If you are positioned side by side correctly, a current of positive chi will flow between you, much like that which occurs when 2 magnets are joined, while incorrectly positioning will generate a repelling force between you that may contribute to conflicts in your relationship. According to your birth star, you are one of 2 types. The first type is the east type, and the second type is the west type. If your birth star is 1 water, 3 wood, 4 wood, or 9 fire, you are an east type. If your birth star is 2 earth, 5 earth, 6 metal, or 8 earth, you are a west type. So, how do you determine who goes on which side of the bed? In order to find this out, what you do is stand at the foot of the bed with your compass and look towards the head of the bed. If the head of the bed is to the north, the east type should go on the side to your right, and the west type should go on the side to your left. If the head of the bed points to the northeast, the east type should go on the side to your left, and the west type should go on the side to your right. If the head of the bed points to the east type should go on the side to your left, and the west type should go on the side to your right. If the head of the bed points to the southeast, the east type should go on the side to your left, and the west type should go on the side to your right. If the head of the bed points to the south, the east type should go on to the side to your left, and the west type should go on the side to your right. If the head of the bed points to the southwest, the east type should go on the side to your right, and the west type should go on the side to your left. If the head of the bed points to the west, the east type should go on the side to your right, and the west type should go on the side to your left. If the head of the bed points to the northwest, the east type should go on the side to your right, and the west type should go on the side to your left. If the two of you are the same type, it doesn't matter which side you take. Either way, the energy's good. I have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to create several different playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.